episode of the horror. Now I'm another unboxing for you guys. I finally got my Mezco 112 Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. So here's the package. Here's the front of the box. This is pretty much the poster art from the original film, the 1973, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Here's a promo picture of the figure. This is Leatherface. Real close view. And here what we have is it's cool because it gives us all three versions, so we don't have to buy like each individual. So right here we got the pretty face, and then your typical original Leatherface, and then the pretty, this is pretty woman, right? And this is a grandma or whatever, and this is all the accessory comes with. Sorry about the glare. But I'm digging the way they went to this format now, like these smaller boxes, because before they'll stick up a space. So here we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. This is unboxed bad boy. I am gonna keep the box because it's smaller and it doesn't take that much space for my room. And these figures are, I think they stand 6 inches, but they're highly articulated, guys. And they're cloth as well. And here's your boy out of the package. Leatherface. Now let's take a closer look at his details, articulation, his accessories, and then we'll take photos. We're gonna be taking a closer look at the Mezco 112 Leatherface figure. And this one, they actually, I'm surprised they actually gave us a new body mold for this guy, because he's thicker than other previous, Mezco. They use a kind of same body, and this one he's thicker, like from the stomach too. If you feel it, like you see a little gut, and his little forearms are bigger too. But this guy looks nice. Like Mezco always kills their 112 scale figures, and their articulation is always like buttery smooth. Even though the cloth material is gonna hinder the articulation, it's just, check out the band, like really smooth, buttery smooth. So is the double elbow, which is nice, which is really recommended, man, because I was kind of disappointed with the Evil Dead figure from Mezco. Like it was just one what was it? No, it wasn't a double elbow. As you can see, this is a double elbow. It was a single joint elbow, I guess you could say. But like I said, the cloth is gonna hinder it, so I go pretty far, that far. But I don't want to rip the cloth as well, so I'm not going too far. And his arm, he does have like little rotation in the arm, but like I said before, the cloth is gonna hinder it, and it's a thin material, and I don't want to rip it. And then right here, this belt buckle looks nice too. And his pants, they look kind of a little baggy, but what can you do? And the cool thing about this figure is like Mezco didn't cheap out. They actually sculpted a boot underneath the pants. Because I do have the NECA figure. I'll probably do a side comparison at the end, but that one's just pure plastic, and this is pretty much cloth material as well. But let's check out the detail on these boots really quick. It looks nice to sculpt. And while we're at this, let's check out this articulation. So it does he does have a little velvet side to side, up and down. Nice little boots right there for your boy Leatherface. He could rock on and kill his victims. And then he does have a double knee bend at the knee. You see the pants are gonna hinder his articulation, so that's how high he could go. Like you can't do the splits, so because the pants will rip, pretty sure. It does have a rotation at the waist, a little bit. Ab crunch, it doesn't have that much. And his head, it does move nice. Like that's how high he could look, and that's how low he could look. Pretty nice right there. And then rotation 360. Yep, pretty nice right there, guys. And that's pretty much it with the articulation. You can't really do too much because, like I said before, the cloth material is gonna hinder it. But other than that, wrist rotation, yeah. And I like how what Mezco did with the hands. They're dirty. As you can see his knuckles. Hopefully that the focus hits it good. And can't forget about his tie. But it's cool because you can see his little shirt is dirty too. It's like all over the place. Like even the back, he's sweating. He's killing people with the chainsaw in the middle of nowhere and the hot weather in Texas, I guess. This guy looks nice, guys. I think he's worth the price because he actually comes like the other alternative heads. So it's like not like you gotta buy 2 more figures in order to, you know, like dress him up as a grandma. Or was it the sexy? What was it? Is it sexy? The sexy Leatherface? I forgot what it's called. But let's check out the head sculpt, guys. Nice head sculpt. And then even the eyes are, was it or like they get that wet material, or you know, like they actually look like eyes, but you guys can't really see because it's pretty cloudy right here where I live right now, and it was raining. But it looks nice though, cause I get to take better photos, cause he looks creepier in the shadows. To be honest, look at that. Like I don't know if you guys tell, like on the side part right here on the left, there's like some dark shading, so I could take some nice photos after this. After I'm done unboxing and showing you guys his accessories after this. So let's check out his accessories really quick, and then photos from there. That was a quick little articulation for you guys right there. Right, onto the accessories. While your boy Leatherface chilling in the background, let's take a look at the accessories. First one up, blood in a bucket. As you can see, there's blood in there from all his victims that he's killed before. And there's a blood stain right there. It's cool because actually it has like a little dent. It's like rusted, bloodied up. Like they took the little time to make this little accessories look nice. And that's it, guys. Actually articulate as well. You can move up and down. You can put this on your boy Leatherface, you know, pose him up. And you can't forget about his bloody chainsaw right here. And this has a sound, I believe. I think I gotta turn on the battery or something. I don't know, I gotta look it up because it came with a piece of paper showing you how to do it. But here's your bloody chainsaw. It's his staple weapon. You can't forget about the chainsaw. This is like nice. Look at the detail. The little rust, the airbrush you need to put into this. Sorry about the darkness, guys. Like I said before, it's cloudy up in here. Oh, hit the tripod. And then can't forget about his hammer. As you can see, it's that bloodied up, rusty. Imagine getting hit by this. It's pretty small, to be honest. I wouldn't picture it would have been a little bigger. It's probably like a little mallet, huh? A little blood splatter right here. They need to make victim, guys. Like not just give us the killers, but also like make up your own victims. But you can't get the license. I wouldn't mind buying those and then pose them up in photos instead of just having the killer. You know, it's always cool to have the teenagers you gotta kill, whatever. The other knife. This is pretty small, so I don't want to lose this. This is the handle's pretty much a bone. I wonder if they're gonna give us more than just Leatherface, the hitchhiker, Grandpa, or even from Texas Chainsaw Part 2. And here's a butcher knife, all bloodied up. You know, it's actually nice because I actually sculpted like bends. As you can see, it's like chips and bends all over the butcher knife. I could say machete. Machete's bigger than machete. And it's, you know, the hands are typical, but these are actually nice because they actually made them all dirty looking. They're typical hands, as you can see, but these are kind of hard to make in the video, to be honest. You can see a little dirt right there. Usually can't really see that much dirt, but other ones like this one's like, you can tell they're really dirty. He's getting his hand dirty. You can see your boy doesn't mind getting too dirty when he kills someone. Yeah, it's kind of hard to they should make a camera that's freaking for small little objects like figures for the focus, because I'm always having trouble focusing on like small objects like these figures right here. Small little hands. But as you can see, they put a lot of detail into this, like the little shading. It actually looks like dirt. Like, damn, Leatherface, you gotta wash your hands, man. Imagine this guy was a butcher, he'll be getting you sick from all that dirtiness. That he's not a hygienic person, he's just a dirty person. And these seems to be my favorite hands right here, like wrapping hands. I'm gonna pose these probably when like I'm done taking photos and all that. And then these are alternative heads. This is the grandma, I believe. Looking all pretty. are not pretty. The other ones, hold on, let's check out the hair. I kind of skipped through that pretty quick, but it looks nice. The little sculpting and color they did into this. And then right here is my favorite one, Pretty Woman, Pretty Leatherface. Here. Actually, on the Texas Chainsaw game, I'm actually wearing this costume right here, the Pretty Woman face. I've yet to unlock the grandma face. I gotta unlock that one. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoyed the Texas Chainsaw game. It just needs more content like maps. I know they're coming out with new killers and a killer and a new victim. So it's pretty nice. And he does come with like more accessories, you guys. More blood. Oh, let me just skip. So you got more blood splatters. Can't forget about these when you're making the horror figure. More blood splatters, guys. And then he does come with the batteries, like I said before. You can put these in the chainsaw. And then your aprons and the jacket. So it's pretty much a 3-in-1 figure. Apron, pretty nice. Blood splatters all over there. And then the what was it? I forgot what these called. The apron, right? But these are for like for grandmas. I don't know. And the jacket for Pretty Woman. Nice little material. It's actually dirty too. That's pretty cool. They actually put like a lot of detail and thought into this figure. And then you can't forget about the stand. I don't like using these because these take a lot of space. This one looks nice though. The old, what was it, poster art? And then the little stand and the little baggie. That's what I love about Mezco, because they give you a bag so you can put all your accessories in. So let's try all these accessories and then we'll do photos from here, guys. Alright guys, here's a side-by-side comparison. The one on the right is the NECA, and the one on the left is the Mezco 112 Leatherface. So there you go, guys. On the right is the NECA one, and this is pretty much all plastic except for the apron. And then the one on the left is the Mezco. That's all cloth material pretty much, and then plastic underneath like the body and all that. But there you go, guys. Little quick comparison. These are kind of pretty much totally different figures because the one on the left is 6 inches and the one on the right, I think 7. Yeah, I think it's like 7 inches. And you can tell the Mezco one has really more details. Like on the Leatherface, there's like blood on it, on his mask. And was it the NECA one is kind of just plain, as you can see. You can see a little more like details. The stitching looks better, but you can't really compare this figure because this is like $100. And then the one on the right is like, well, the prices went up on these. These were like, what was it, really cheap back then. They're like $30, close to 40 now. But there's the NECA one. I still like both of them though. I collect NECA and the Mezco. But if you want this guy, I highly recommend. He pretty much is three figures in one. But you can just switch the heads and put the cloth. The only thing that sucks about the Pretty Woman, I was gonna put that one, but the jacket, it limits the articulation. Like you can't really move the arms or pose them that really well. So I'm just gonna keep in this version and the display them on my horror section. I still gotta clean my room. I'm planning to do on like a room tour, but hopefully I'll do that. If I reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll do that. Right now I'm like around 500. But if you guys enjoyed the video and content, guys, please make sure to leave, like, comment, subscribe, and I got more content for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next video.